Growing your own sprouts is like discovering a secret door in a house you've lived in for years. Everything looks the same from the outside, but on the other side of that door is a version of your health, energy, vitality that you had no idea was available to you. And the best part is that door has been in your kitchen the entire time, so let me show you how to open it. You've seen these hidden gems at the grocery store and probably walked right by them, but they are so nutritionally concentrated and alive, it will do more for your hormones and energy than most supplements you've bought. I'm telling you, your health is about to get a major upgrade. So we're gonna start with these broccoli sprouts, and if you're a woman over 40, you definitely wanna lean in for this. They're purported to clear the bad estrogen out of your body, and 1 cup contains the nutritional equivalent of 50 cups of mature broccoli, which is absolutely insane. I start with 2 tablespoons and they expand dramatically, so definitely start small. I rinse and soak them overnight, and I bought these special lids off of Amazon to make the rinsing, draining process super easy. I read that you want to rinse and drain them 1 to 2 times a day. I found that just doing that once a day was fine. And then for 3 days, you want to keep them in the dark until you can see the little white sprout tails form. And then by day 4 or 5, they're ready to harvest. So you want to do a final rinse and drain, and then put them in indirect sunlight so the chlorophyll can develop, and then you see green on the sprouts as well. The sulforaphane in the broccoli sprouts is one of the most researched anti-inflammatory, anti-cancer, hormone-supporting compounds out there, and the sulforaphane is what gives the broccoli sprouts a little bit of a kick. I love it, and I love putting the sprouts on salads, and the protein, vitamin, mineral profile in these sprouts is just, it's phenomenal. Now, let's talk about sunflower microgreens. If I was gonna pick one microgreen to grow for the rest of my life, it would be these. Just like the broccoli seeds, I soak them overnight and then I lay them in this container I got off of Amazon. I place the top like so, put them in the dark, and then water them once per day for about 3 to 4 days until I see the little sprouts appear. And once I do, I flip over the lid and let them continue sprouting for about 1 to 2 more days in the dark. Once the roots take hold, I add water along with this special ocean solution to help with nutrient uptake. And now it's time to put these beauties in the sunlight for the next 4 to 5 days or so. And I make sure the water is clean every day and it needs to be replaced or added to. Honestly, I love eating them as is, but you can add them to salads, smoothies. You could even blend them into a dressing or sauce, and they add such a fresh, vibrant taste to anything. And now for the final sprout I recommend if you're just getting started are lentils. I actually bought this bag of mung beans at Costco a few months back and couldn't believe how easy they were to sprout. I was able to eat them after 2 to 3 days of sprouting, so then I just moved on to lentils and I had the same luck. And again, I just soak them overnight and I rinse and drain them about once a day and leave them in the dark for 2 to 3 days, making sure to rinse daily. And what I love about soaking beans and lentils is that they provide an exceptional amount of protein, vitamins, and minerals, and they really give that crunch factor you crave in a salad, right? Every woman over 40 is definitely focusing on preserving their lean muscle, and this is such a cheap and easy way to do so, and they're so versatile. I've become so passionate about spreading the word on the benefits of microgreens and sprouts. You could definitely buy them in the store, but I have to tell you, there's something so empowering about growing them your own, and they taste even more phenomenal when you do it yourself. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know down below if you have any experience growing your own microgreens and sprouts. I'd love to hear about it. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.